All right, good day everyone. So today is the last day of July 2024. It's the 1st of July 2024. So for those that watched the last video we posted, we are talking on water quantity and quality management. And in terms of the quantity, like as I said, if you want to go into fish farming in a big way, you need to ensure that you have a reliable source of water that can meet up your capacity. Then it's also important to have storage facilities. Then when you look at this place, you can see a lot of things to have. Well, I actually came to give one of my clients feed. This is a special feed we use in the hatchery, because now people are complaining their fish dying, this and that, and there's always a great need for you to focus, to measure on the factors that can help you to get good results. So one of them is that there are some feeds that don't work with low temperature. So because these days the environment is cold because of the rain, so not all of us have the gadgets to maintain stable temperature, to maintain 28 and above, because most of the temperature we're having now is around 26, 25, and they are not all that favorable for fries. Even you as a human being, when the weather is cold, you see that you will not have the appetite to eat. So the same thing that happened to you happened to this people. Nevertheless, I'm actually in the field. I came to check the pH of my client and also to see her hatchery and to counsel her on some basic things to do. So this one here, what we have here is tilapia. So there are different breeds of tilapia that she's rearing, and somehow she has not been giving them interest. I was even telling her that people are in need of it. So when you see this tilapia doing so well, so she gives them formulated food. But what I want to stress now is the water quality. So at this point, for those that watched the last episode, that's episode 1 of this video I'm doing, I was talking about the possibility of stabilizing water with concrete tank. And that does not mean that it's the best, because if your pH is high, you still need to add things like limestone, oyster shell, and you can use bicarbonate or soda ash too. Can still make you run, but I'm looking at a natural means to cut down costs. So at this place, if you check the pH, which you are going to do, like I have this water now is direct water from the borehole. You can see the color. So what you are having here is 5 points. Okay, which you are going to test, but let's check the one. Remember, one of the things I said yesterday, the best way to test for water is to do it in the farm. It's not always encouraged for you to collect a water sample and start looking for a far place. I told you that this thing is chemical reaction. So now we are doing it live and direct. Remember the one I tested yesterday in the last video with you. If you look at it, the water pH was 5. But let's say this one now that is in the pond. So the rule is that before you test any water, you will rinse this beaker with the water. So let's see. So remember, this was the reagent I used. I'm going to drop 2 drops. Can you see what I'm having? So this is quite different from, let me bring the chart so that everything will be very much clear. You still have the chart in the back. So to go by this, you can see that what we have here, this is 7 points. This is 7 points. Okay, so let me check the one from the borehole. Remember, I'm rinsing it with this. So we are doing a live practical. and I believe someone will learn something big. Can you see? So I can see, that my client was telling me that this is the water she consumed. So I can see that this one here is the pH is much more alkaline, much more better than the direct borehole water. Can you see? So, but that's why I used to tell people that for you to train livestock, we are not mainly interested in how clear the water is. We are interested in the physiochemical parameter balance. Like this water now, if you dare put this tilapia in this water, within 1 minute they will start dying. They will start dying. So now the question is, what do I do? How do I technically balance my water? So this is part of what I will be teaching you in our next episode. Can you see? So like as I said, it's not good for you to just have only one test kit. It's not good. Like my client bought this one, though the challenge with this one is that it have not been calibrated, which is what we are trying to do. So this is another reagent here, so we are still going to use it too. Can you see? Can you see? This is the water from the pond. Very, very okay. So let's check. Let's still check the water from the borehole direct. Can you see? Then you check it with the chart. See that this is not alkaline, this is acidic. This is 5 points. Can you see it? So what are the lessons that you need to learn? So I would like you to understand that it's very much important. Don't just do this business by yourself. Work with an expert so that when the expert identifies the challenge you're having, and the expert can counsel you. Like this tilapia, I was discussing with her about the spawning rate. There are so many juveniles and fingerlings here. So there are some things that she put, but I was also counseling her to put some Kakabam that they can make their egg hatch and be multiplying because people need them. So tilapia can actually do well in this system and much more better in eating pond and much more better in eating pond. But that is not the business of the day. The business of the day is water quality management. So I don't want to take much of our time in this clip. So but I encourage you to drop your questions. Like this period that not people generally will have different categories of people having one challenge or the other. So always try to identify the challenge you're having in your farm and interact with an expert, and the expert can help you to get a lasting solution to the challenge. So I'm going to stop at this point. You also let us do this for you to learn and be inspired more. So thank you. So if you are not using this one, you have to. So let me prepare nest for the tilapia. Here they can. Do you understand what I'm doing? Yeah, it doesn't scatter. don't come. Yo, one, so they can be spawning here. They can be spawning here. Yeah, done.
Give me small time now.
My own turkey, there's one time that almost all my turkey died.